James Taylor, Knockin' Around the Zoo. On Apple Records, one of the best from Apple, Paul McCartney was on that album, and it was produced by Peter Asher. McCartney played bass on Carolina in My Mind, which you heard earlier. Like I said, it was produced by Peter Asher, formerly of Peter and Gordon, and James Taylor wrote all the songs, so good choice by the Beatles to put him on Apple. From 1 to 3 every morning, music brought to you by Capitol and Disc Records, and you can pick up on all the Capitol albums that you hear on the show over at Disc, and Disc is located in Alameda. Beatles, Come Together from Abbey Road. Before we get into the new album, I'm going to take you back. And we heard Come Together from their last album, Abbey Road, which was about their best to date, I think. The Beatles somehow just keep improving and improving and improving and improving. And they've all got their separate things right now, John and Yoko, and Paul and Linda, and George is into what he wants to be in, and Ringo into movies, and etc. But as a group, they're unbeatable. See if you can remember all the way back to 1963. And remember on the Ed Sullivan Show when he came out and he said, "All right, my little chickadees," and all that. Well, remember this.
1, 2, 3, 4! Well, she was just 17. Standing there.
From Houston,
this is Contemporary Radio.
10-4 KRBE.
One, two, three, four.
Mama, don't worry, your daddy boy's here. Daddy's gonna see you through. Just goes that. Daddy's gonna see you through.
Going Home, Goodbye, The Beatles. Fantastic. New album entitled Come Back. We heard Get Back, Let It Be, Teddy Boy, and We're Going Home. It's 17 minutes past 2 o'clock. We'll hear side 2 after a few messages. Side 2 consists of Don't Let Me Down, Got a Feeling, The Long and Winding Road, Can't You See I Love You Girl, Because, and Get Back. If you're 21 this year, your voting rights begin. If you're new to Harris County and a resident of Texas for 1 year, you're qualified to vote, but you must register by January 31st. Mail or visit with your voter registration form, the tax office at 301 San Jacinto. another public service of Big K Rock. Dan Diamond here at 5 o'clock to take you up until 9 a.m.
Joe South, a nice guy, a beautiful cat. However you want to say it. Joe South, 25, and down home from Atlanta. Beyond that, one gets the feeling that there's not too much more one can say about Joe South because Joe says it all himself. People in this world fill one another's vacuum. Like if you need to be with people who are with you, you send out a little signal on their wavelength or harmonic frequency, and something happens. It's just the games that people play.
And the game people play now.
Joe South from Capitol Records. Now at Disc Records, Alameda Mall, Northwest Mall, and Town and Country on the Mall of Fountains. Album $3.90. 8-track and cassette, $4.79. You can't beat that price. From Capitol and Disc Records, Joe South.
You can win a Capitol number 908 stereo unit, a $100 prize from RBE, and the people who bring you the music of my show from 1 to 3 a.m. To win, come up with a name, a slogan, a title for the show using the three sponsors' names, Capitol, Harvest, and Apple. Send your entry to stereo, KRBE-FM 3775 Kirby Drive. KRBE and all the jocks here, saluting Diane Matthews of Allen Shoe Store in Memorial. She is our KRBE Wademan's Flowers winner of the Orchid Award of the day. And if you would like that special someone to win the award, or the orchid rather, send her name in to us at 3775 Kirby Drive and tell us where she'll be weekdays from 9 to 5.
And then came Pink Floyd. The Pipers who opened up the gates of music. Pink Floyd is here. Go get it. 4 guys, a couple of guitars, an organ, piano, drums. Wow. You gotta go get it. At Disc Records, Alameda Mall, Northwest Mall, and Town and Country Village on the Mall of Fountains. The album is just $3.19, 8-track tape and cassette, only $4.79. Pink Floyd is here.
The black and green scarecrow, as everyone knows.
Anytime, Weatherman. It doesn't appear that he wants to answer the phone. It doesn't even appear that he wants it to ring. So, in a situation like that, we'll turn him off and we'll try again in just a minute. But anyway, it's 22 after 2 o'clock. And let me see, what can I tell you here? The Big K, a Houston blend of progressive, of rock, of soul, and of folk. A Houston kind of love, where you can hear Dan Woodard from 6 to midnight every night except Sunday.
From Apple Records, The Beatles.
Majesty's a pretty nice girl, but she changes from day to day. I wanna tell her that I love her a lot, but I gotta get a belly full of wine. My Majesty's a pretty nice girl, someday I'm gonna make her mine, oh yeah, someday I'm gonna make her mine.
Those are the Beatles from Abbey Road. What? You haven't bought Abbey Road as yet? Well, get on out and do it. Plastic Ono Band, Grand Funk Railroad, Quicksilver, and Joe South also have their latest albums out. And where can you buy them? At the good low price at Woolworth's Record Department, at Grant's Record Department, at Matting Dugan Drugstore, at Market Center Record Shop in Pasadena, at the University of Houston Bookstore, at all Parker Music Stores, and at Sears Automotive Department tape deck only. Come Abbey Road, Plastic Ono Band, Grand Funk Railroad, Quicksilver, and Joe South. New albums out and for you. all from Capital, Harvest, and Apple.
This is ESA Weather Bureau, the forecast for Houston and vicinity. Partly cloudy to cloudy and mild tonight and Monday. Fair and a little cooler Monday night and Tuesday. Southerly winds 10 to 15 miles an hour, shifting to northerly Monday. Low tonight near 60, high Monday mid-70s. Low Monday night upper 40s. The boating and recreation forecast for Galveston Bay and vicinity. Considerable dense fog tonight and Monday morning. South to southeast winds 10 to 15 miles an hour tonight, shifting to northwesterly Monday and becoming east to southeasterly Tuesday.
Far out.
Waters will be slightly choppy through Tuesday.
Too much.
Offshore wave heights up to 2 to 3 feet. If additional information is needed after hearing this recording, please hold the line.
Nothing else is needed. The Beatles.
Don't let me down. I cocked it up trying to get loud.
From Houston.
This is all music, all rock.
The Big K, KRBE.
Not bad though. Oh yeah, I don't know.
The long and winding road that leads to your door will never disappear. I've seen that road before.
Okay.
You're so sweet and lovely, girl. I love you.
Yes, I do. Well,
Jojo was a man who thought he was alone.
There it is. The Beatles. Their new album entitled Come Back. We heard Don't Let Me Down, Got a Feelin', The Long and Winding Road, Can't You See I Love You Girl, Because, and Get Back. Fantastic album. What can you say? They keep getting better and better and better, and they're messing around and not even trying, and they're fantastic. What can you say about the Beatles? It's 17 minutes until 3 o'clock. My name is Ritch. I'll be here up until 5, when Dan Diamond will be along to take you up until 9 o'clock, and then Tom Collins comes in, and he'll have music on the rocks, whatever that is, up until 1 o'clock, and then it's Bill Drake from 1 to 6, and Dan Woodard from 6 until midnight, and then I'm back again, and on and on and on we go. Now, let me tell you here, Playwright Showcase is presenting 2 contemporary plays, Friday and Saturday nights, January 30th and 31st at the Autry House. The Madness of Lady Bright, about the problems of an aging homosexual, and Birdbath, about a girl who kills her mother. Tickets are available for these 2 one-act plays at Autry House, 6265 South Main at Outer Belt. You can win a Capital number 908 stereo unit, $100 prize from RBE, and the people who bring you music of my show from 1 to 3 a.m. To win, come up with a name, a title, or a slogan or something for the show using the 3 sponsors' names, Capital, Harvest, and Apple. Send your entry to stereo KRBE-FM 3775 Kirby Drive. And once again, please do include your phone number. KRBE saluting Diane Matthews of Allen Shoe Store in Memorial.